Hi, my name is Nathan Oldwin, and I will be talking about sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a sleeping disorder that affects many Americans. It is continuing breathing that stops and continues all throughout the night, which makes somebody feel that they are not getting enough sleep throughout the night. The throat muscles relax and causes some of the muscles to contract against each other, causing restricted airflow. Also, another thing that could stop it from breathing is the enlarged tonsils, which could be removed, and I will explain that later. Symptoms is snoring. You're not going to notice the snoring. Your partner is going to, or partner or someone of sleeping around you would know of the symptoms before you do. Most of the time, you're sleeping, you're not understanding what's going on meanwhile you're asleep, but snoring is a major factor, one of the leading factors. Also, symptoms could include waking up very tired the next day, which is a leading cause as well that I noticed personally that happened to me a lot. This is one of the machines that's very invasive that doctors really love to use before you go into surgery, which is a CPAP machine shown here. It has water to keep the airway moist so your throat doesn't dry out. Also comes with a mask here, a device that you put in your face. Not very comfortable, but it has effectiveness at least 90%, which for me it requires surgery, or this machine I would choose the machine 100% of the time. This is one of the treatments. The other treatments would be surgery with removing the tonsils, which could take time, especially since it's inside the throat. It's not going to dry and correct itself as well, but it is a effective method as well with the surgery. Transmission-wise, you cannot transmit this to your partner, to your kids. It is linked to obesity and weight gain, one of the two major factors for sleep apnea. Many Americans don't know it, but they do have that, and it's very hard to get the insurance for a doctor to get studies done, because one of the major ways is to sleep, which not many people do at all, because working 40 hours plus hours with overtime and the weekends with family plans, kids, all that's a leading factor into sleep apnea. Some of the side effects are that I noticed for me personally was that I was forgetting stuff in general, work, my wife telling me anything that we had to do after work, family. I couldn't understand what they were saying to me at one point. That's how bad it was. Also, fine motor skills. My fine motor skills, holding a pan, all that would just either slip out of my hands, where I couldn't grasp anything very firmly. That's one of the few side effects as well. Also, a side effect that leads to its speech, as I just did right now. Speech will be very not understanding for someone to come in that has sleep apnea, will have trouble with the words, saying words. Effectiveness with this machine has helped me a lot. I can tell you that I've lost weight since I started. I was at 365, and as soon as I started the machine, coupled with the meal plan, I was now able to get down to 325. I'm sorry, 265, I'm sorry, and then went down to 225, which is my current weight at the moment, so it does work. Cost effectiveness wise, I got this through the insurance within a week or two after I done my first study. So, but the machine online goes for about $160 to $300, depending on which machine. This is one of the machines that it's out there. Leading health problems with this also could lead into high blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke. So this is a summary of sleep apnea. It affects many Americans. There are invasive ways to do it, which is a CPAP machine, which I have done and I love. And I've improved my memory, my speech, and also happier in life.